What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Suikoden 5. Alright, so we gotta leave this room, head downstairs probably. Oh, nope, here's Leon. Prince, good morning. Sorry, but I heard you talking to Lord Barros last night. That was so creepy, Prince. Yeah, tell me about it. But I was so relieved when you refused. Well, shall we go, Prince? Everyone's getting ready to take on General Dilbert Novum's force. Let's get going, Prince. You'll join the party. Yeah, what Barrows proposed in the last episode was that the prince team with Armis to take back the Sun Palace and everything. Even though everybody already knows about the Armis invasion, and that if the prince were to team with Armis, it'd be a slap in the face to Felina. So the game basically forces you to refuse his request. Alright, let's talk to some people around here. Gaha. I was hoping I'd get to fight General Novum sometime. We're kind of rivals, you know. Dilbur of the West and Boz of the East. That's what folks call us. Meeting him on the battlefield, toe to toe, eye to eye, axe to sword, feels like my birthday. Gahaha. General Dilbur Novum's army outnumbers ours by half. We might be able to lessen the gap with volunteer soldiers and mercenaries, but it still won't be an easy battle. I can't figure out why Lord Barros is so confident in our victory. Ugh. Good morning. Not that there's ever anything good about mornings. And that old coot just makes it worse. Have you seen him this morning? You'd think he'd just discovered that cellar was full of gold. What's he so damn happy about anyway? Not full of gold, but it is full of something. We'll find out later what it's full of. Ah, Prince. This ring is a fine specimen. Oh my god. Kyle, stop, dude. But did you check out Lele? Okay, well, that's alright, because Lele is over 18, you can tell, but with Lele, it's like, or Lucerina's a girl, like, quit being weird, Kyle, dude. Hot. Now, if I could only get her away from Lucretia. The fighting ahead will be on land, so there's not much we can do. Still, we'll be happy to transport weapons and provisions. He spoke to you last night, didn't he? Yeah, he did. We can't get into details here, but I can imagine what was said, Your Highness. If he's starting to make his move, I suppose it's time for me to get serious. Father is up to something again. Please be careful. Lucretia asked me to look into a certain matter as well. I'll let you know the instant I discover something, Your Highness. Yep, he's definitely scheming. That's for sure. He schemes just as bad as Godwin does. Ah, Your Royal Highness, and a pleasant good morning to you indeed. Now, as I informed Your Highness last evening, General Dilbert Novum's force is approaching with great haste. But our forces have been rigorously trained and stand bravely at the ready, Your Highness. We fear none of Godwin's traitorous dogs, not even great generals such as one Dilbert Novum. I, Solemn Barrows, have witnessed our dauntless forces with my own eyes. I guarantee our triumph, Your Highness. Oh, you need not fret, your highness. Leave the logistics of the battle to us, your loyal and humble servants. And more importantly, your highness, have you had a chance to ruminate on the matter we discussed last night? Yeah. It's not happening, dude. So where do we have to... We talked to everybody there. Talk to Leon real quick. Lucretia's got it all under control. I think it'd be okay to leave things in her hands and get some rest. Okay, we got the rest. Alright, sure. We're just up there. Alright, let me see if the trading post has changed. Let me speed it up here. Head by the trading post, and also want to see if we can go to a Burrows too. Big harvest of rice. We can't buy rice here though. Maybe in other areas we can, but not here. I want the price of salt to skyrocket. Oh, rice costs 1,000? Like, with it being on sale? That's crazy. What about some more salt and sugar for later? But yeah, I'm going to go to the Estrice trading post as well. I want to see if Log and Lunar here, and maybe we could take the boat. I don't think we can, but I would like to. Because there's some, oh, they are here. Crap. Well, we can go to recruit recruit a couple characters then. I didn't know you could go do that yet. I guess if you have Log in the party, you can't. So I guess you can't put Log in the party if you want to take the boat, I guess, because he wasn't there before. Unless he showed up recently. But yeah, we're going to go get a party together. I don't want to go there now because I don't have a party. I need to go back to Rainwall and get a party together. I also want to go to buy a Strice. See if we can buy some rice. Alright, I'm going to buy some rice here in a Strice. I'm also going to buy some sugar and salt as well, because you can sell sugar and salt for more in what is it? Rainwall. I forgot. I was stupid though. I should have went to Rainwall first and put a party together before going here, because I had to run all the way here with just 2 characters in the party. So I was dumb. I should have stopped at Rainwall first. I'm an idiot. So now I'm gonna go to Rainwall and then I'm gonna go to Hod Village. See if Hod Village has any rice. Alright, I bought some couple of rice in Hod Village. Let's head to yeah, we're gonna head to the mine. We can recruit a character in the mine. I'm not gonna show me going through the entire mine, but there's a character we can get there. We need to go to the gate prison too to recruit a particular character there as well. But I'll be right back. I'll just meet you wherever the guy's at or whatever. And we'll recruit him. But because I don't want to show me going through this entire mine, because I already did that before. You guys know how to get through here, so I'll be right back whenever I get to the person. I'm actually just going to sell the rice here. The rice went back to normal price again. We're going to go ahead and sell that here. There might be a better spot to sell it, but also the price of sugar has dropped. So I bought some sugar here. Seems like gold and silver's cheap here. Grebes. I don't have grebes, so we'll buy some of those. Alright, so now we need to head through this tunnel up here. And in this tunnel we'll be able to recruit somebody. I meant this is where you recruit someone, not the mines. I don't know why I was saying the mines, but anyway, I'm gonna head through here and we'll recruit the character whenever I find him. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, and look who it is. The guy from Stormfist. Remember him? The guy who hates Godwin? Yep, Egbert. Oh, greetings, Prince Razor. It has been some time since His Highness graced me with his presence. Now, some of his dialogue you cannot skip, or else you won't be able to recruit him. You have to let him talk. This part doesn't matter, but later it will. The underground passageways under Stormfist are sealed. That's how I ended up here. Somehow this sort of place appeals to my nature. It embarrasses me to have to admit such a thing, but there you have it. Oh yes, Your Highness. I have heard that you are taking a stand against the filthy devil, Godwin. Going to bash him up good. This is absolutely wonderful news. Don't hit anything. That Insalabrous blackguard Godwin is truly the very soul of evil incarnate. I didn't hit any buttons there. Don't hit any buttons. His pestiferious being spreads evil to everything it touches. Stormfist used to be mine, I tell you. It rightfully belongs to the house of Ethelbald. He took it from me. He tricked everyone. Filthy, filthy devil. No quarter or mercy for the filthy devil. Bashes excrabla maleficent ravcur us damnable face devil. I don't even know what the heck this dude is saying. Perfidious, miserable. I don't even know. Yeah. This dude is like filled with ultimate rage. Don't hit anything until it says you can't, until it shows you can. I really can't take this anymore. To be honest, thinking about it makes me a bit batty sometimes. I hope it is not too noticeable. It's very noticeable, let's just say that. Your Highness, please let me join your army. I must defeat that filthy devil, Godwin. My own two hands shall squeeze his neck. I'll stab him in the forehead with my fingernail. Divine retribution. Oh my. Please forgive me. I forgot myself for a moment. Even so, my wish to join your army was not really caused by my overexcited passions. Please, I'd be most honored to join your fine and noble army, Your Highness. You have befriended Egbert. What? Well, what would you have me do? Come on, join us. Yes, Your Highness, it is an honor. Yeah, so he's a support character. And he has Potch Finder. So yeah, just having him in the entourage will increase your amount of poach that you get after battle. Anyway, now we need to go to We need to head to a gate prison. We need to have Cius in your party for this next person. So I'll meet you guys in a gate prison. Just go through the mine, or not the, yeah, I guess this is the mine, right? Dwarf tunnel. Go through the tunnel, and you'll get to the prison. We've already showed how to get there. So I'll be right back. I'll meet you guys in a gate prison. I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't recruit Egbert in my, I think my second playthrough until way later on in the game. I didn't even know you could get him this early. Like, I didn't never get him early. So I missed out on Poach Finder. Like, and that's a really good support ability, obviously. Getting him later doesn't really matter too much because by then you already have plenty of money and doesn't matter. But having him now is going to be very handy. So, glad I got him early this time. Because some other playthroughs, like I said, Your Highness, someone is being held prisoner here. I didn't get him until late game. Please wait. I'll open it now. It's open. Your Highness, did you say? Your Highness, it can't be. Oh, Your Royal Highness the Prince. What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I didn't mean. Please excuse my ill manners. My name is Takamu. But pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. I had been drawing a map of Felena under the direct orders of His Majesty Ferret himself. His Majesty wanted to create and publish accurate maps for the use of all the people. But after His Majesty passed away, Godwin declared that maps were military secrets. I stuck up for what His Majesty told me, that maps belonged to everybody, and then Godwin locked me in here. Maybe Your Highness was led here by His Majesty's spirit. Please come with me. Oh, a remarkably kind offer. You really are His Majesty's son. Thank you very much. But first, please wait a moment. Godwin confiscated some of my belongings. They should still be in this prison. They were just harmless surveying and plotting items, so I presume they just dumped them in a room somewhere. But the science of cartography shall triumph in the end. I hid the last map I drew inside that equipment, you see. I know it is rather presumptuous of me to ask for more help after you rescued me, but could you help me find that map? I'm sure Your Highness will find the map most useful as well. Alright, so Takamu joins and he has escape route. So I'm assuming that lets you escape from a dungeon. I don't know though. My equipment must be somewhere around here. Alright, so we gotta find his equipment. Got some rugged leather there. Let's see here. Rugged leather, 18 defense. I think I already maybe had that. Wonder if it was back the other way. Gonna be kind of annoying if it is. But we'll go back through. No big deal. See if it's in here. If not, it's probably back in the first room. Nope, not here. So it must be in that first room then. Dang it. Of course it'd be back where we came in at. That's annoying. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, I'll meet you back at the beginning then. Okay, here we are. I don't recall this hole being here. A dwarf dug us this hole so that we could sneak in here. Wow, amazing. An underground path. What color should I used to market. Enough of that. We need to hurry up and find your surveying equipment. Oh yes, you do have a point. I can't rightly begin surveying without my surveying equipment. This is it. This is my equipment. Nice. You found it. Well, I guess it's we found it, not you, not I found it, but okay. Here, take this. Map of Felina, alright. So just like Templeton from Suikoden 1, I think, I forget the person in Suikoden 2, that little girl. Suikoden 2 is the map person. And then Suikoden 3, oh crap. Huh, who was the map person in Suikoden 3? I know there was a map person, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe there wasn't. Yeah, maybe there wasn't a map person in 3. I know 1 and 2 had a map person. And then Suikoden 4 I don't think had one. Most accurate map of Felina in existence today. I do hope you'll find it useful. I'm sure this country will change, however, as a result of the fighting between His Highness and Godwin. I suppose that as long as the land is at war, a cartographer's work will never be done. I'd like to continue the mission given to me by His Majesty Farid and complete it for you, Your Highness. I look forward to serving you, Your Royal Highness. Takamu joins the party. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can leave out the other way by boat. If not, I'll go back through. I'll meet you guys back in Rainwall. I'm gonna leave regardless. I'm either gonna try to use the boat to get back. If I can't use the boat, I'm gonna go all the way back through the dwarf tunnels. And then I'll go back through the Basca Mines again, and I'll get back to Log, and then back to Rainwall. So I'll be right back. I'll meet you guys in Rainwall. Okay, just to show you, you can't use the boat, so you have to go all the way through the dwarf tunnels to get back to Basca Mines. I'm not sure if you can use an escape. Like, I'm not sure what escape route does. I don't know if it lets you escape from a dungeon or if it like lets you escape from battle. Yeah, you can't use it here. I don't know if you can use it in the mine or the tunnel though. You might be able to. By the way, the rugged leather you can sell for quite a bit. 2,800, that's not bad. If you want to just turn around and sell that. They drop them pretty frequently too. And by the way, you can't escape. I tried to use the skill, but it will not work. I guess escape route might be like escape from battle maybe. Unless there's another way to use skills. But I don't think there is. So yeah, you gotta run all the way through these areas. Yep, I just looked it up. Escape route lets you escape from battles 100%. So you never have to worry about failing to run. Which, that doesn't really matter anyway. I wouldn't bring him along. That's kind of a useless ability. It's not worth it. Egbert's always worth bringing along because getting more money is great, but yeah, Takuma not so much. All right, the price of salt has skyrocketed. I need to get back to Rainwall and sell that quick. Hopefully, I can make it back in time. I need all this stuff too, by the way. Leg guards, plate armor, scale mail. Okay. Yeah, I need to make it back to Rainwall quick. I don't want to sell them here because you can sell them for more in Rainwall. Yeah, let's see if I made it back in time. I did. Alright, let's look at this profit. It's like a 1,700 profit per salt. There we go. I made a pretty decent profit there. Let's see, I had about, this sold for about 1,800 a piece. At what, 12 or what let's say, let's see, 18,000, about 21,000 or something like that. I think I had like 12 or something like that. Yeah, get a little bit of profit there. Not too much, but way better than what I bought them for. Way more than what I bought them for. Yeah, we're going to be keeping Egbert in the party for as long as humanly possible. But I do want to store some stuff here. I'm going to keep my sugar and stuff for later. Got a lot of sugar stockpiling them to be able to our storage is getting thick, guys. I'm not sure what the limit is, but we have a lot of stuff, as you can tell. Like, wow. There was not even a storage in Suikoden 4. In Suikoden 4 you could hold pretty much all the items you wanted to. Which is something I like, because you didn't have to worry about going to the storage in Suikoden 4. But I guess they felt like they needed to add a storage, I guess. All that takes up memory as well. In Suikoden 4, having all those items in your inventory. I'm assuming it would take more memory than having stuff stored in a storage thing. I'd imagine, anyway. Maybe I'm wrong about that, though. I never really heard about like them having problems with like fitting stuff on the disc on a PS2 game, though. If you look at a lot of PS2 games, they didn't have 2 discs, and a lot of them, if you noticed. I think there was, yeah, Star Wars Until the End of Time had 2 discs. I'm trying to think of some other games that had 2 discs, but I can't really think of any PS2 games that had them. But if you look at a lot of PS1 games, especially JRPGs, a lot of them had 2 discs, 2 or more discs. Some of the Final Fantasies had up to 4. So that's because they couldn't fit as much on the disc. And so I'm assuming that having a storage will save disk space, right? Maybe I don't know. I mean, either way, it's still taking up memory, you know? Like, whether you have it in your inventory, like here, or you have them in the storage, it's still taking memory and everything. And they still had to fit all that onto a disc. But I'm assuming it uses less, is what I'm saying. It would make sense if it used less. But who knows? I'm not a game designer, so I wouldn't know. But what I do know is I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Nice segue there, right? Yeah. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.